All right, this is question 1 and 2 from the practice exam. The first one is lead has a density of, calculate the mass in kilograms of a lead brick with the dimensions ... So this is going to be a density problem. Density is equal to mass divided by volume, or the Department of Motor Vehicles, just like this in the triangle. And we want to know mass, so mass is equal to density times volume. The trick here is you've got to find the volume, and notice that it's in inches right here. And your density that they give you is in cubic centimeters. So you got a choice. You can either convert the inches to centimeters right away, or they give you a conversion factor right here between cubic centimeters and cubic inches. So if you want to take the easy route and go 5 times 10, 5 times 5 is 25, and then times 10 is 250, you have 250 cubic inches for a volume. And then you got to get that inches into cubic centimeters. So multiply sign, put a line, put cubic inches in a position where it's going to cancel. Centimeters is your new set of units, and 2.54. And then you got to cube this for every 1 cube inch cubed right here. So see how the 3 is right outside this parentheses? That means you're cube the centimeters and cube the 2.54. So now this will give you your volume in cubic centimeters, and then we can multiply that times the density, which the density is 11.34 grams per cubic centimeter, because then our cubic centimeters and cubic centimeters will cancel, and we'll end up with our units in grams. Now we need to convert that from grams to kilograms, and you know that there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram, or 3 to the left if you want to do it with the decimals once you're all done. So 250, let's see if I can put this all in. 250, clear, 250 times, and then be careful of this, 2.54 times 2.54 times 2.54. That's one way to do it cubed. Okay. Let's see. Let's put all the parentheses in there. I guess I put an extra in there. And then 1 cubed is 1. Just 1. And then we multiply that by 11.34. Enter. And then we divide that by 1,000. So 1, 2, 3. I believe that's going to be 44.811 to too many sig figs kilograms. So 44. Let's see, we got 4 sig figs, so 44.81 kilograms, I believe, for our mass of our lead brick. All right, that's step number 1. Number 2, water has a density of 1 gram per milliliter. What is the mass of a cubic meter of water in kilograms? So once again, it's asking for the mass. So mass is equal to density times volume. Our density is 1 gram per milliliter, but we have a cubic meter, not a milliliter. So first thing we got to do is take our meter cubed, and we've got to get that into, remember, maybe you forgot this, but a milliliter is the same as a centimeter cubed. So we got to get meters cubed into centimeters cubed, and we know that there are 100 centimeters in 1 regular meter, but it's cubic centimeters, so you got to cube this animal. Cube this, cube this, cube this, cube this. So 100 cubed is a million. So, no, I'm sorry, 100 cubed is a billion, right? I'm sorry, 100 times 100 times 100 is going to be 6 zeros after it, so there's your million right there. So 10 to the 6th, right? 1 times 10 to the 6th, I guess you could write it as cubic centimeters. That's our volume right there in cubic centimeters. And then it's grams per milliliter, so for density, so 1 gram per cubic centimeter, so our cubic centimeters will cancel. And then once again, we need it in kilograms, right? So in 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram, or 3 to the left. So we'll take our 1 million and we'll divide it by 1,000, and we end up with 1,000 kilograms.